That's the wrong screen. 1 second, it's this one. There we go. Hello everyone! Hello, hello, hello! Today we are doing some nonograms, which we haven't done for quite a while. Let me just make sure it still works. I didn't close the window, did I? No, it exists. Okay, that's good. So we're going to be doing Halloween themed ones, obviously, because this is the whole spooky thing we're doing. It's very exciting. And it is 12 minutes past 10. I know. It's very early for me to be doing a stream, but I couldn't do any other times this week and I wanted to get in free. I always try to do at least 3 streams a week because, I don't know, it just feels right to do that, you know? So I always do that, and I'm going away this afternoon and then I'm not home the rest of the week, and I had to get it in. So, you know, here I am. It's great. No hat. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me go add the hat. That is very important. I'm gonna have to move myself down and maybe zoom out a bit because it will cover up the nonograms. Just give me a second. Just drag that on. It's tiny. It's a tiny hat. Oh dear. Make the hat nice and head size, and then I'll say hello to everyone. I can put it around here. Yeah, there we go. Move yourself down and zoom out. There we go. Me and my little hat. Yeah. Tiny hat. We could have a tiny hat. I don't know. So hello to Limelia. Luce Marvel. I still don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry about that. Coco Raptor, which is the French. The Chop. Telverno. Zalan. Nix. Ariana Safira. Bing Bong. And I think that's all of you today. I have some noodles, which I have half eaten, which I need to have. But, you know, I'll have them in a bit. Yes, Nix, you can finally watch this one at a normal time. It's because, yeah, it's in the morning, and I don't usually do this, and I wouldn't expect me to do this much, but here I am, doing nonograms because it's something I used to do, and I like it. It makes me happy. It's just nice and simple. It's just lots of drawing lines on the page. I am going to get some of my noodles ready because I need to eat them, and they're still warm, but you know. No, you see, this is the thing. Usually we need Nix to go to sleep, but today they're finally awake at an appropriate time. This is a good time for them. It's usually 3 AM or something when they join my streams. It's interesting. Oh dear. I did go to bed at about 3:30, so you know, I'm a little bit tired, but I need to sort out my sleep schedule anyway, so I forced myself to do the stream, and here I am. Oh dear. I don't know if I should start a Q&A thing on this stream or something, and then people might do it. I realised I did it wrong last time. I started it, and then I didn't see most of the messages that people sent because I had the wrong screen up and I couldn't see it, and I'm really sorry about that. I'll try and fix it this time. Sleep schedules are something for losers. I don't know, sleep schedules are pretty good, honestly. I think everyone has one, even if it's a bit messed up. And mine was not in a good place, and it's still not in a good place, but let's try and fix that, maybe we can. My voice sounds a little bit dead today, probably because it's the morning and it hasn't had a chance to not die, but I'll fix it. I'll have a quick drink. At least being a loser is healthy? Is it? Is it? I suppose so, because it's someone with a healthy sleep schedule, but you don't have to be a loser to be someone with a sleep schedule. That does not make you... The mania is wrong. Don't accept that as a fact. Oh my god, don't do that. I'm just gonna have some of my noodles because I'm hungry and they are here. They are soy broth noodles. Very simple, but yes, they're tasty. I will have some. I did not wake up 5 minutes before the stream. I woke up at 9 and it's 10. And see, I had a whole hour and I stayed in bed for a while, but I was awake. I was on my phone. You is right, Vieus. You're the voice of reason in the chat. I don't think you are. I really don't think you're the voice of reason in my chat, Amelia. You're a voice of happiness and encouragement and banana power, but I wouldn't say you're reasonable. You're just there, happily watching, and I appreciate it. Oh my god. Why is my voice dying? It shouldn't be dying. I didn't do loads of screaming last night. I don't think that helped. I'm trying. Oh god, it's probably fine. I have something exciting coming up though. I'm doing some... on Friday, I'm going to MCM Comic Con again. I love it. I love going there. It's so much fun. Yeah, I haven't actually bought my ticket, but I will. I'll buy it tonight. I promise I'll buy it tonight. It'll be fine. Right, you two are doubting you? I am doubting you. We are. We have every reason, as Nick said. It's true. And I've never seen Nix be so active, but I suppose this is Nix's true pal when they're not half asleep trying to watch me at 3 AM. It's great. Oh my god. I see, we're finally getting to know you. Interesting. I'm glad to have you here. So this apparently is a witch on a broom. If you look at the little tiny picture, you can kind of see it. Yeah, some moon, some stars. I think it worked out. We made a witch on a broom. It's me, because I'm a witch right now, aren't I, with my hat. Oh my goodness. Okay, what should we do next? I suppose these are a bit tiny for you to read looking at my screen, but there are a bunch of options. So these are witches. I looked up the word witch. Let me change that to something else. Let's look up pumpkin. I could do a pumpkin. I want to do a coloured one. Okay, apparently there's only one pumpkin and it's 78 by 50. Though actually, I just realised I was looking purely at the fantasy category. If we look at the rest of them, then we have a few more. There's actually loads of pumpkin. What is a pumpkin vampire? I need to do this. I want to know. It's tiny, but I'm very curious. Just realised 90 is here because of the morning stream. Yeah, that's okay. We had 15 at the start, then they left. I don't know, they probably got bored of the starting screen. And it goes up and down. It's fine. YouTube short streams are their own little thing. That's why we're doing it as a YouTube short stream as well. That's why I always do nonograms as YouTube short, because they're not the most interesting things. They're more just chatting things with something to keep my brain not going insane by having something to do. And, you know, we make pretty pictures as well, which is quite fun. Yes, it's not as many, but here we are. Yeah, here we are. It's fine. I didn't expect to have as many as I usually have. Because, yeah, I don't stream at this time, and everyone's probably at work. Or asleep, if they're from America. They would probably... And if you're not asleep when you're from America, why are you here? Go to sleep. It cannot be a reasonable time in America right now. I'll have some more noodles, because I don't want them going cold, and I'm also hungry, so, you know, it's great. Pendu! What are you doing? Don't be awake. That's terrible. If it's 5 a.m. Oh my god. But hello. But also go back to sleep. Why are you awake? What? That's not good. Oh my god. You'd probably be at work at school if it wasn't the holidays. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know it was the holidays. Oh, of course. I suppose it is October half term in some places, and whatever the equivalent is. Yeah, I know you're at work being bomb. Hello, the Jaren identity. You gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep! Go! Go! Get in that bed. Close those eyes. Drift off into the land of Nod, as my mum calls it. Is that a thing? Does anyone else call it the land of Nod, or is that just my mum? I've never heard anyone else say that, and she doesn't say it very often. I'm now questioning everything. You fell asleep at 10 p.m. last night and woke up an hour ago? Oh. Well, I guess that's okay. As long as you're not tired. I don't know if that's going to mess up your schedule, but hopefully that's fine. I don't know. My voice is still dying. Why? Why is my voice dying today? There's nothing wrong with me. I blame the morning. I haven't had enough time to... Maybe I should have done some singing before or something to try and clear it all out. Oh my goodness. You have the day off? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What are you going to do with your day off? I know it's your anniversary. Tomorrow? Or is it tonight? I'm not sure. I know I was supposed to I sent that thing tonight, but I'm not sure if it's today for you and tomorrow for me. If it's that kind of thing. It might be. I don't know. It's something like that. Hello, Solo! Yes, it's a short stream. We haven't done one of these in months. But here I am, because it's morning, as I said. How are you doing, Solo? It's nice to see you. Oh, I suppose you're used to having streams like this for Yufu, aren't you? But she didn't do one this week, so here I am instead. Oh my goodness. You're doing anniversary prep for tonight? Oh, I see. So it is tonight. Yeah, so it's tomorrow for me, tonight for you. That's cool then. Hope you have a fun anniversary. That's very cool. I'm having some more noodles because I'm hungry, as I said. I don't know why I always feel the need to explain why I'm eating food, but I do. Your voice is pretty rusty right now. You feel like it's so deep. You don't even talk early in the morning. Yeah, my voice is... Hello, this is my voice now. my noodles, okay. Very tasty. I do prefer noodles that aren't rice noodles, but you know, that's what's in this one, so I'm gonna eat it. I much prefer egg noodles or any kind of just non-rice noodles, basically. You're used to these early streams by now. That's true, you are, aren't you, Sele? You've seen many of them. Although, what time would it be for you? Is this a good... Is this a bad time for you to be awake? Are you keeping yourself up? That's not good. But I guess if you do it a lot, it probably works to your schedule. You already do, but only 30% of the time? What, have a really deep voice? What? You will stay losing, but I am so confused. What is going on? You thought I wanted to make the stream so I could raid into Yufu? I wanted to! And I wanted to raid into Yufu this week, as I said, but if I quickly look at her schedule, she was meant to have one last night. Last night at 1 a.m. my time, but then she cancelled it. And then she doesn't have any other morning streams like she usually does. So I wasn't actually able to do what I was hoping to do, unfortunately. I think there is one on Saturday, but I won't be able to do it on Saturday. So, I'm gonna stay up until 2 a.m. one day, just so I can redirect into Youfu. I want to do it. It would make me very happy. Because Youfu deserves more people watching her, and I think she's really fun to watch and everything. I mean, you saw her VTuber Olympics thing. You know she's funny. Oh my goodness. It's 4 a.m.? 4 a.m.? Why? What? Say there? Hello, Youfu? Oh my god. Yes, I talk about you, Youfu, behind your back. I hope you don't mind. It's only positive things though. I was saying I wanted to raid into your stream and I couldn't because you didn't do one at the right time for me to use to raid and it didn't work out. How's Youfu? How are you doing today? Have you having a great day? And Solo, go to bed. You shouldn't be up early even if it is 4 a.m. and you have a day off. It's not good. It's not good. Hey, yeah. A few days ago, the question came up who bought the membership first, and you did by 5 minutes. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. You joined 5 seconds ago. Yeah. Welcome. We're doing nonograms, and I can't remember what this is. I think it's a pumpkin. I think it was called a vampire pumpkin. Solo go to bed. I know, I told Solo to go to bed too. Even if you have a day off, you shouldn't be staying up at 4 a.m. It's not good. Don't be like me and do that, because I do that sometimes. Definitely not to watch you fit. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. You think I'm beautiful? Well, thank you. I am here today, Sam. Welcome. I hope you like my little silly pom-pom-perin hat I found online. I think it's cute. I'm not really sure what's going to make this a vampire pumpkin though, because what is that? What does that even mean? Pumpkins aren't vampires. They don't eat things. They eat the sunlight and the nutrients in the soil. What? I am confused. Oh, I've put that in the wrong place. Whoops. That's supposed to be here. There we go. Solar State, do not listen to Lulu. Yeah. Don't listen to Lumalia. Don't listen to the supposed voice of reason, Lumalia. She is not the voice of reason. Voice of reason and Lumalia, two things don't have to go. Exactly. Nix understands what's going on here. Lumalia is not great. I'm gonna block off a bunch of these orange ones at the top, and we'll see. I think I might start that Q&A thing. It was interesting before. How do I do it? Oh no, the buttons disappeared today. I cannot do it. Maybe you can't do it on a YouTube short stream. I actually don't know. I'm gonna have a drink though, no matter what. Because I am not a drink. This is not a drink. This is my noodles. But it has broth, so it counts, right? counts as a drink if there's broth. I think so. It'll be a big drink at the end. YouTube's being weird again? I think it is. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's because I'm doing a YouTube short stream or what, but it's usually there. All that's there at the moment is a poll. I can show my support for myself apparently, and I'm not sure how that would work, but the button is there. What? How does that? What? I am so confused. How can I? I'm quite tempted to try it now. Let me. I could make a super chat to myself. What? Why is that an option? That should not work. As I know when you look at memberships on your own channel, you can't do that. But no, because it does have options for gifting, but it also has. I can directly send a super chat and it says give €2, or it'll be like do a super sticker, do a membership, gift memberships. It's all what? What? Why? Why is that a thing? That should not be a thing. I am very confused. If you give yourself, you lose 30% of your money. You lose more than 30% of your money because YouTube takes the tax cut before they give you the 70% as well. So I would just be losing my own money and not gaining. What? That is bizarre. Okay, YouTube, you are strange. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. A tax cut. Oh no, I know. Oh, sorry, I have to do it in the way you've written it. You put it as. Oh no. Oh no. can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. You actually can't make out some Vieus' words because you're outside, but watching a movie is still funny? Oh, that's fair, Nix. I suppose you probably can't hear me right now. But you're outside, you're touching grass. What is this? You're a maniac like me? That's amazing! Good job! I'm so happy to hear that. You should all go outside more. I should go outside more. I really should. Ew, grass? No, grass is good. It's good. We like the grass. I'm gonna have some more noodles. Very tasty. There we go. Nix, you like Nix for a second and now you don't like them anymore. No, mania, you can't say that. Ew, grass touchers. We're all grass touchers here. You're watching the adventure of VTuber. How can you expect it to be not a grass toucher? What? It's actually a role in my Discord server. If you say enough messages, it's the first role you get. Okay. You were strange. You grew up with the BBC, so your vocabulary is British? What? What's wrong with having British vocabulary? There's nothing wrong with that. I have British vocabulary too. I also grew up with the BBC because I live in the UK and watched lots of BBC stuff. I still watch the BBC because we watch BBC News when we eat our tea. It's very depressing, honestly. It's always just really sad stuff these days. But it does keep me updated because I feel like I wouldn't really check the news otherwise, which is why I watch it. Because, yeah, sure, BBC News, the website exists. I'm not going to check that, though. I tried to, and then I just get instantly bored. It's much more entertaining when you watch it on the TV. I don't know what to say. You have the other, you have a weird mix between British and American because your teachers never decided what to teach. Oh, wow. That's fair, though. That's fair. And I suppose you end up with a weird amalgamation of pronunciations depending on what you've heard as well as you grew up when you learned it. That's interesting. I can understand that. I know that I mean, obviously my English is English, not anywhere else. But I did learn some French in primary school and secondary school, and that was French. No, French. I guess French. It was not Canadian French or anything like that. And it's very formal French they teach you. I've learned over the years since that in France they often don't say the second negative, so they won't be ne pas, it'll just be ne, which is interesting. I did not know that in school, but it means that, yeah, they just teach you to speak in a very posh manner, which I can understand. It's very polite. It's just not what the French do, and I guess it gives it away quite easily that you are not French. Not that they'd ever think I was French anyway from my terrible French speaking skills, but I can dream. Oh my god, sad stuff. Yeah, why you got the banana up to sad stuff, or is the banana combat sad stuff? Maybe. Your terminally online friends have arrived. Have you? Okay. Hello, Thomas Smith. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. You shouldn't be terminally online, even though I am. But don't do what I do. Do as I say. That's the saying, right? Oh my god. I don't know why my voice is so raspy today. It's annoying me. I'm gonna have a drink. It might help. Banana courses are cannot speak. Terminally online. Are they? Why? Don't be online all the time, guys. Don't do it. Go outside. Touch that grass. You'll get that. You should not be almost at 50k, Lumalia. That is concerning. You are. I think I only have 15,000 points on my Discord server. You have 50,000. What are you doing? I don't understand how you get all those points. You don't talk that much more than me. What? It's insane. It's not a sin. It's not a sin, Lumania. It's a sin not to touch it, honestly. And are they actually called banana points? I did not know that. I am learning things today. And I need to have some more noodles because I'm hungry, as I said. You talked a lot more than me in the first 2 weeks. I suppose you did. But it doesn't feel like you got that many points. I don't understand how you keep continuing to get ridiculous amounts of points. Where do they come from? Hello, Samuel Channel Cutie. How you doing? Hi. Welcome. We'll probably get a bunch of people I've never seen before today because of the time that I'm streaming, and I never stream this time. But I'm here today, and if you're interested in watching more, that's okay. And if you can never make another stream, I understand, honestly, because I do usually stream about 8 hours after this. Have I done the maths right there? No, 10 hours after this, sorry. 10 hours after this, yes, that's it. What about oh, you're going to Touch Grass Friday in a major way? Lots and lots of walking. It's called gathering paperwork. Gathering paperwork? Huh. Well, I hope you have fun with that. It sounds great. If it was in Resort, it would be 20k short from top 20. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oh my god. You would be so far ahead, Lumalia. I mean, you are in my server as well. You are so high up in those rankings now. You are first by a long way. Oh my god. I love how Bing Bong is at work but still listening in the background. I don't know how. Do you just have me on speaker or something? What is going on, Bing Bong? Oh my god. From rural MSGs in the Discord server. Oh, messages, not MSG. I was thinking monosodium glutamate there, but that is not what you mean. Okay. Oh my goodness. For the Discord server, you have 5,393, and you have 7,032 messages. Oh my god, you've sent 7,000 more messages than me. Oh, okay, that is a lot. Jesus Christ. I'm on speaker. Why am I on speaker? What? Can anyone else hear me? I don't know how I feel about that. Surely people can hear me at work, and you just got me. That isn't weird. Okay. Okay. You have to walk to a lot of city government buildings to get paper for college. Oh, okay. I hope that goes well. You're looking cute and your hat's gorgeous. Thank you. My hat is a little asset I found on Twitter. Someone posted it for free. You can get them in different Sanrio characters. This is the Pom-Pom-Purin hat. It's very cute. There was also a cinnamon roll hat, a Kuromi hat, My Melody, Hello Kitty. Who else was there? I have no idea. I think there was another one. Pocheco. I don't know, Pocheco. I'm not sure how you say it. But yes, this is Pom-Pom-Purin one, and yeah, I do like my model. It's very cute, isn't it? This is nonograms. Nonononononograms. Oh my god, you can actually kind of see the pumpkin now. I wasn't paying attention. They got the eyes and a little mouth. It's cute. I like it. Let's just put in some more of this. This is Nonograms Katana if you want to play on this website. It's also an app. So you know you have options. You can play it on your phone or your desktop. And then I do prefer this version, the website, because there's no adverts, and I'm not sure why there are no adverts. But it's great. I love it. And I'm gonna have some noodles because they're kind of getting cold, and I don't want them to get cold. So let's see. You only work with one other person. You're leaving and joining. Okay, but don't they find it weird to have me on speaker? I don't know. That is a weird thing to do. Are you indoctrinating them into the banana cult as we speak? If so, good job, Bing Bong. Good job. I'm very proud of you. It's a vampire pumpkin. It is a vampire pumpkin. This is the blood from it. It's working out. While not all count towards the point system, is a reason why you have 20,000 more points than top 2. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to. How can you have that many more points than everyone else? Have you just been talking to yourself a lot in the server? Or is it just really well spread out between all the other members? I guess that could be it. That makes sense. You've been hearing a weird dimensional rift. Try turning your pocket universe on and off to get better audio clarity. You are? Have I got my filters on right? This is my normal microphone filters. I don't know what's going on. I can turn it on and off again. We can go. I know that was on and off. Probably did nothing. Oh my goodness. Just saying it's crazy you have 20k short from the top 20 when the server is so much newer. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of activity. Well, clearly Mainly likes my server, and that makes me very happy. It's good to hear it's a nice place to be. It sounds fine? Okay, okay, you were joking. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. If you comment on my audio, I'll be like, oh, well, I need to fix something. Oh dear. The VTuber Olympics gave you 2 to 5,000 points. Did it? Oh my god. How did you? That's so many messages. That can't be right. I don't believe that because it was only 5 hours and you can't get that many points, surely, by talking that much. I don't believe that. No, that's not right. Surely not. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't. I'm gonna have a drink. Does your guess calculated later? Well, you can do. I think your guess is wrong though. Okay, room is named on Vampire Pumpkin. It looks cute though. Apparently the media has 9,000 messages in the server. Vieus only has 3K. Well, why did it say that you had... That's different to the other numbers. And maybe they made it rounded it though. That could make sense. I don't know. I'm confused. Have I have Facebook? No, I have not. Samuel Channel Kitty, and this is my face. So you know, there is nothing to reveal. That is definitely it. See, I actually look like this. I'm an anime girl. I'm living my dreams. What is being a need due to Roleplaying? Concerning things indeed. You just woke up. Oh, good morning, Thomas Smith. Good morning. We just made our vampire pumpkin. I think it's cute. I like it. It's a nice one. Right, done a witch, you've done a pumpkin. I'm gonna do something a bit bigger this time. I'm not sure. What's a very Halloween themed thing? I could just search up the word Halloween this time. We could try that. Halloween. What comes up? And I'll scroll down a bit to get something larger. I'm gonna do at least a 20 by 20. What will you be for Halloween? What should I be for Halloween? These are weird titles. What about... Ooh, what's Halloween Mario Mushroom? That sounds fun. I will try this one then. Alright then. IS mod channels. Well, yeah, but you can't be... Surely you're not sending that many messages outside of it. Surely not. Actually, no, that's only 1,000 messages. That makes sense now I think about it. There is that one channel where you just kind of send emojis. Yeah, the kitchen. I once again called my noodles a drink. You know what? It's fine. I'll just accept it. We can talk about folklore since it's Halloween. What kind of folklore is there? I know that I know that there's I know that vaguely the origins of Halloween because I remember doing it in school. I think it's something to do with the Dance of the Dead. Not the Dance of the Dead. Sorry. Or was it something to do with the Dance of the Dead? And it's something to do with the belief that there was one night a year where people would come away alive and dance on their graves or something for one night. It was something like that, right? Or is that not the origin, but just one thing that happened somewhere? That is definitely a thing somewhere, and I think that's a cool idea. It just sounds like a fun time. That's what there is, that really fun song, which is, I think, the Dance of the Dead, Dance Macabre, which is all based on that. It's really cool. You want to hear the Dance of the Dead? I can have a quick look if it's actually, it might be in the YouTube audio library, and if it is, then I can actually do it for you. It depends, because if it's that, then it's copyright free for YouTube use, which will be really cool. Let me have a look then. What's it called? Where is it? It'd be an audio library. I think it might be. I do remember this. Let me look it up. Dance. Dance. That is not what I wanted. Dance. Macabre. How on earth do you spell macabre? Is that can't be right. No. Alright, it doesn't have an R in it. Okay, I don't think they have a I don't unless I'm thinking dance of the dead. Or maybe if I just put the word dance. I could try and put someone. I wanted to have it, but I don't think it's available, unfortunately, for free. So I don't think I can. I'm sorry. Search for dance, and then we want mood. No, genre, classical. Not classical. Apply. Yeah, they don't have it. I'm sorry. There's one called Ghost Dance, but that's not really what. It's not a classical piece, so yeah, it's not a thing. I'm sorry. Doesn't exist. Why not Vieus law? Is there Vieus law? The Vieus law is okay. Well, I can't explain. There's not that much to it. The Vieus law is I am a British person from a small village, not a small, a medium, regular sized village, who wanted to go explore and have lots of adventures, and that is it. Because it's me. 130 for your VT videos are copyrighted. Do you think it matters anymore? Well, I don't want my videos to be copyrighted because I am actually quite close to getting the advert part of monetization, and that'll be nice, you know, to not have them all claimed, and so that I can actually get something from that. That'd be pretty nice. So yeah, making sure I don't get them all copyright claimed anymore. We'll see. I have accepted that if I ever play Lego games, they are going to be copyright claimed because the film companies love to copyright their music. Oh my god. I'm not sure if it would do that with some of them though. It depends what music they used. Sometimes they might have made their own. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Not drink, it's noodles! Why do I keep calling them a drink? There we go. Very tasty. That was confused. Yes, yeah, maybe you can't. Oh, your YouTube phone is old. Oh dear, that's sad. We have emojis and you can't see them. No. You want to communicate emojis so niggas can't see them? Wow, that's mean. But also, you should use the emojis more because you have them. So make the most of them. You know, they're so fun. I love the emojis. You play a lot of rhythm games, that's why they're all copyrighted. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Hot Water. I can understand that. All of my old piano covers are copyrighted. And sometimes it would be like, this video contains this melody, and then sometimes it would just tell me it's straight up the song that it's an arrangement of, which honestly is a compliment. I think that's definitely a compliment. It means I did a good enough job that it's convinced that it sounds like it, and that made me happy back then. But obviously it's not great for you know, revenue stuff because it all would be copyright claimed. You can see the Vieus emojis, but certainly not YouTube emojis. Oh, okay. So you can't. So you can't see things like the cat in the boxes, but you can see my custom one. That is weird. Huh. Why are you laughing? Oh my goodness. Communicating YouTube emojis? If you ask, I'm gonna have some more of my noodles. But they are getting cold, and I'm not eating much at once. But I feel like if I eat too much at once, I'll just be sat there staring at you. And I don't want to be sat there staring. I wish I had a noodle prop on my screen, but I don't. So just believe me, I'm eating noodles. They have spring onions in them, I think. Are they? They are spring onions, they just taste a bit weird. So Nyx is communicating in YouTube emojis even though they can't see them? Do you know what you clicked on? You clicked on the YouTube emoji of the kind of sad face. There is actually a YouTube emoji of noodles, which is appropriate to me right now. So, you know, that works out. And yes, I am having noodles for breakfast. You know, it's part of the VTuber lifestyle. Oh god. You haven't eaten yet? You're really hungry? The video's talking about food? Go eat some food, the maniac! Go get some. You can bring me with you or something if you must on your phone, and you could put your headphones on if you're embarrassed in the kitchen. I do that sometimes when I'm watching a stream. I'll just switch devices, pop the headphones on, go get the food, and then you don't miss anything. Yeah, go eat, go get that food. What are you gonna have? What would you like to eat? I think I'm having, oh yes, tonight I am going to get some very nice food. I'm gonna have a katsu chicken curry pokeball thing. It sounds really cool. I'm really excited to have it. It's brand new from somewhere. I'm so excited to eat my food. Oh my god, I haven't had something from there for ages. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. You want to, but you're broke? No, you don't have any food? That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Amelia. Why are you you know why you're broke though, right? It's because you keep sending money to me. And that's on you. What are you doing with your finances? Your paycheck comes in 50 membership. Don't do that! You do not have the finances to do this, Amelia. What the hell? Oh my god, you don't need to be that person. Someone did that on Blaze's stream, but there's lots of people who watch Blaze. You don't have to. You have the money. Are you sure? You don't want to save for something? Keep it for when you're hungry, like today? This is some terrible financial strategy. Why did I talk you into it? I wasn't. I was joking. I didn't mean it. Don't do it. No, that's bad. Oh my god. You're having salad, fruit, peanut butter, and jam sandwich, and kombucha for breakfast. Maybe eggs. Ooh, that's a very varied breakfast afternoon. That sounds nice. I should probably have something more healthy. I need to eat some more of my noodles though. They are actually going a bit cold. And alright, let's have a couple of mouthfuls this time. So just the one. And my name is not Virus or anything like that. Very tasty. Okay. I've still got some in my mouth. There are some people who might overdo the donation thing. Yeah, you don't need to. Okay. The money would just be your fun money for the month, nothing else. Okay, well, as long as you budget, probably. It just makes me concerned. Go make that food then, really. I hope you have some nice food. Funny enough, thinking about the virus thing, I did actually see a VTuber group opening auditions the other day for virus VTubers. And I was like, oh my god, that's me, but misspelled. And the temptation was there, but I'm not actually a virus VTuber. I just thought it was funny. There is going to be a group for that stuff. And you can't call me it because I'm not part of that. Budget? You never heard that word in your life. Lemania, no! You need to budget! No, don't be that person! Oh my god. You want to do for a nice thing for people in the house? Bake some cookies. The smell will go through the house and wake other people up. Oh, I want to bake some cookies. I almost made cookies yesterday for my stream, but I didn't have enough time. The idea only came to me and Altran about half an hour before, and I wouldn't have had time to do it. And I thought about making them on stream and then decorating them on the stream, because the thing that would make it spooky themed would be decorating it. But I don't think I can do that. I don't think it would work, because it would take too long to wait for them to cool down. So I'm not sure how I could do that in the future. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe we could just have an extended chatting section in the middle, and it would just be an extra long stream. Because I do like baking. You guys know I do. And decorating Halloween cookies would be very, very festive. But I'll think about what I could do with that. I think it could be fun. A nice stew would work. Better to eat versus cookies. Ooh! I can make something savoury. Like you can pretend it's a witch's brew. The only thing is, that would mean actually filming in the kitchen, which is even harder. I would much rather have it do something which I can very carefully do on my table and film. And hopefully that would end up okay. I don't know. Are you going to talk to your film director? Oh yeah, go. Don't worry about me. It's 6 AM for you, Thomas Smith? Wow, that is really early. It's 10:52 AM for me. I'm gonna eat some more of these noodles. You think I should get a crock pot? What is that? I've heard of them. I'm not 100% sure what they are though. Let me look it up. Is it just a special kind of pot that's extra? Oh, that terrified me. Oh, it's a slow cooker. Oh, I understand what that is now. I never knew what that was. That is interesting. I am being enlightened today. Oh, sun actually out for you then? Yes, the sun is up. It is daytime. I started after the point where children go to school, because then it would be noisy. So that's good, because you don't have to hear them all, and all the cars and everything. It's good. Oh my god. It's so noisy at that time of day. Okay, let's go for 14, and then 14 here. We're doing so good with the nonograms, you know? Does anyone else do nonograms? Is it just me? Am I the one nonogram person? I do know that I come up when you search up nonograms VTuber on Google, which is quite funny. that's not my entire channel, but I guess I'm the only person who does that ever as a VTuber, which is interesting. You like Nonograms, Penby? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You could be the second ever Nonograms VTuber, Penby. Go do it. Go. You started Nonograms because of me, Aurelia. Oh my god, you guys all do Nonograms now. That's so lovely. I love that. That's so nice. Oh, did you go get your food, Aurelia? What have you got? What food did you get? Few of them do over on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm not streaming on Twitch today, actually. Mostly because the chat isn't on the screen. But also, I'm not. Can you do streams on Twitch in this format? And even if you can, I can't imagine it would be very pleasant to watch because nobody watches. It's just not a thing, right? People don't do this, so I wouldn't want to stream in this format on there. So, you know, today is YouTube only. But I will do more Twitch streams next week, obviously. YouTube Shorts will stay on YouTube Shorts. See, that's your talent. You think of some ideas that are unique and make you stand out. It's a good thing. Yeah, it is. I do. And it's not a particularly popular thing for people to watch, but that doesn't matter. People watch it anyway because we're mostly just talking while I do this. And because I've done this so much, I spent so much of my life doing nonograms, I don't really think about it much. I just click. It's just click, 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 and it works out, you know? It's not too difficult. Some of them are more complicated than the others, but when it's at this kind of size, it's not difficult for me. I can see the witch's hat coming together. That's interesting. I'm gonna have a quick drink. You can do vertical streams on Twitch, but it doesn't get treated specially. Okay. I mean, I could technically start right now. Just start my Twitch stream halfway through, but I think I'll leave this one here. You know, we can have a little bit separate. Anything edible plus eggs is a perfect broke people combo. Is it? I don't know. I've never been super keen on eggs, so I just don't do that. But that's fair. I guess a lot of people like it. I'm gonna eat some more of my noodles. So they are actually getting quite cold. As I said, I keep saying that, but they are. I mean it. They're getting really cold now. And they're very tasty as well. I wasn't sure what to think of these when I got them. I tried them. I'm probably not going to get this brand again, but it was an interesting one. It's Itsu. And I don't know if that's available in other countries, but we have it here. They have a bunch of little mini shop restaurant things around as well. They're known for doing, I think, sushi. I'm not actually sure. I know they do Japanese food. I've only been in there once. I don't actually remember what I ate. I know they do noodles, because obviously they do this. I think they do sushi. They definitely do drinks. There are tractors going past my house. That's fun. I don't think you can hear it, actually. It's only there. I'll eat some more. You normally eat veggies, eggs, and bread, but you're out of bread? Oh no! That's so sad. I know. Yeah, you said the sin is German. I have heard that Germans eat an awful lot of bread. And I eat a decent amount of bread. I do have it most days, I think, for lunch or something, as a sandwich, but nowhere near as much as Germany. And I don't really have as much as, I don't really have the sliced bread as much as I used to. I'm not so keen on it anymore. I rather have, something properly from the bakery section of the supermarket. So I like having tiger bread, which is also called giraffe bread, depending where you buy it. And I don't know what they do to that, but it tastes nice. It has this weird pattern on it, and it's unique. I think it's usually spiced a little bit with, I say spiced, seasoned with a little bit of salt and pepper as well. And it has a nice taste to it. I like it. Bread is what makes us full. Well, it depends what you eat. You know, you can eat potatoes, you can eat noodles, rice, pasta. What else is there? Any other kind of grains, things like oats if you have porridge or anything like that. Yeah, there's loads of options. You don't have to eat bread if you don't want to. I do eat lots of bread though for lunch sometimes. You didn't realise I started so much streaming to Twitch? Since when? Since sometime last week. Yeah. Oh, I just knocked my microphone. It hasn't been long. It's not a big deal. I don't want you guys from YouTube to switch over there because I need my watch hours and stuff, and that kind of would ruin things for me. So I just want to see if it naturally grows on its own. I haven't been linking it or anything. I'm really curious to see how. It's just an experiment, honestly, at this point. I want to see how, if I grow on Twitch as someone who's not promoting myself by just making content that I know that at least 20 people frequently like to watch at once on YouTube. So, you know, it's not terrible. So I'm really curious to see what happens, see if it goes anywhere or not. And if it doesn't, after a while, then I might start promoting it. But for now it's an experiment. Twitch is hard. It is hard. It's all very hard. YouTube is hard. Oh my god, YouTube is hard. Making videos do well. It is. I don't get it still. I really don't. I try all kinds of things, and I don't really understand why some of them do badly compared to others. And I don't know. I really need to make have my video come out soon, otherwise it's gonna get really bad. Oh dear. I'm definitely gonna work on it a lot over the weekend and actually this week, pardon me, because I have I'm going to be forced to by Ultran. Ultran the music man. Oh dear. Evie interested in the results of the experiment? Me too. I'm really curious to see what happens with it. You never go on Twitch, honestly. Maybe only some mod chat there, but you just don't like it. That's fair. That is really fair. I'm not that keen on Twitch either, the mania. Hello Ashton, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Make my noodles again. I could eat with my mouth full. I don't know if that's preferred. Or not what? Eat with my mouth full. I mean talk with my mouth full when I'm eat to keep things interesting. Before YouTube, people had to program their own websites and embed the videos. Yeah, they did, didn't they? That was a long time ago. But they did. They did once upon a time. When did YouTube come out? Was it 2005? 2006? Or was it 2003? I don't actually know. When did YouTube start? It was 2005. Okay. So yeah, I'm 1 year older than YouTube. That's cool. 2005. It was 2005! December though. So it technically counts. I'm not sure if there was much to it though. You guys say it's 2006. I swear Google told me just then it was 2005. I can check again. When did YouTube... Yeah, it definitely says 15th of December 2005. That's what it says. I don't know. You guys are probably just thinking 2006 because there obviously weren't many days before it was 2006. But it counts. Making your own website would be fun. It is fun. I do think so. I did some HTML stuff when I was at university before I left. We did that as a module. We had to make some little pretty websites. It didn't go very far and it wasn't very complicated, but we did do some and it was fun and I did enjoy it. Wikipedia says 14th of February 2005, but the launch 15th December. Oh, I have no idea then. What did you miss? Not much. Rambling, endless rambling. That's what you missed, Nix. It's okay. You'll be fine. Let's say hello to Ashton. Hi, by the way. Good morning. Good morning. What did I say? Cool YouTube, little YouTube san, or is it chan? Definitely san. I don't say those because I'm not Japanese, so I'm not sure. I don't know the specifics. It's not something I do or want to do, unless I was actually talking to someone in Japanese. It just feels weird to use that in English. I don't know. We don't do that. I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm trying to count here. So it's a little bit complicated because it's kind of in the middle. I'll get there. This is a 2. There we go. We're making progress. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think this one was just called Happy Halloween. So it's a bit vague. We'll find out. Oh, I see something. Okay. Yes, our little V is a year older than YouTube, making her YouTube's big sister. I am YouTube's big sister. Yes, indeed. Only by a little bit, but yes. And I don't think I'm little. I'm definitely not little. Do you remember how tall I am, Thomas Smith? I am... I'm 6'4". I don't think I'm little unless you're really tall compared to me. Your food's ready? Oh, what food did you make? What food did you make? What food did you make them earlier? I'm really excited to hear that. You finally decide to reveal yourself after liking for a bit, reacting to chat here. So hey guys, in what is an early time for you to be up? Welcome! Hello, Fox8639 primed. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a great morning. I have this spring onion that I haven't been able to chew. I need to eat it. Oh, you already told me veg and eggs. Sorry, I forgot. Veggies, eggs, and bananas? You should have bananas. Solo says bananas. You can see with the little banana thing. That is me giving you the banana tweet. You're terrible at remembering stuff. You're shorter than you probably have. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what size you are. It really doesn't, honestly. I just meant that, yeah, I'm not little. I am definitely not little. Being little is not something I go through in life. It's not the privilege I have. You feel so short now? That's fair. I do that to people often. It's but just think about the fact that you're probably not. I'm just I'm just very, very, very tall. You seriously do look like Uncle Festy when checking about that? Well, that doesn't matter. Even if you do, I'm sure there is someone who likes that. I bet that you fit in very well with certain types of communities, you know? I'm sure you'd do fine. You just gotta go looking and people will find you pretty in different ways, you know? You're around 170. Is that... Wait, how tall is that? I know numbers. I only know the averages in feet, even though I know what centimeters are, because we use both here, and it confuses me. What is the average height? Average height, I'll say for a man, UK I'll do, and it's so 178 centimeters, which is also 5'10". Okay. So yeah, I understand how tall that is now. About slightly below average. That's fair. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You're the shortest one here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, hot water. It's good to be short. Eltron's tiny. And I think it's cute. I like it. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with being short. I made a whole YouTube short, actually. It's called a YouTube short. But on being why you should be happy that you're short. And I also made one on why you should be happy you're tall. Because I think it's only reasonable to have both sides to show that there are positives to both and negatives to both. Because both of them are mostly just complaining about what the other side gets that you don't get. Yeah, it's fair. You woke up 5:30 your time this morning, so you decided to watch Vieus and your chat for a while before reading and stuff. Oh, I see. That's okay. Also, I think my voice is getting a bit better now. It's not perfect, but it's also not dying as much. I'm much less raspy than I was earlier. I think I'm improving. I'm so sorry if you could hear the lawnmower outside. I can't do anything about it. It's very noisy, and I think it's about to go past my window. Oh dear. Because someone is cutting the grass in front that we don't own, but is near the house. Yes. Right. I will have some more noodles. They are very tasty, I will say. Speaking of being taught, look up the max headroom character. Okay, I can look that up. I don't know what that is. I think I've heard of it. I don't know why. Max headroom. Oh, I have heard of it. Yeah. It's the first fiction. Is a fictional character played by actor Mac Frewer, advertised as the first computer-generated TV presenter. So, oh yeah, of course. I think I remember seeing this. So basically, this was the first VTuber. Except it wasn't on YouTube, but it was a virtual. It's like a VTuber if you think about it. Oh yeah, and I was looking at something the other day, and so does anyone know about that ABBA concert thing where they're on stage and it's virtual and stuff? I was just thinking, it's just like a VTuber concert, isn't it? Because it's a screen and they're projected and it's all motion captured with animated avatars. It's a VTuber concert. And I think that's so cool. And they're calling it this brand new exciting thing when Vocaloid's been doing it for years. VTubers have been doing it for years as well. So if anything, ABBA is behind on the trend. They should not be. Then they're claiming it's all brand new and exciting and unlike anything before because most people don't know about that stuff. But we do. We know. Oh, we all knew the world is VTubers. The world is made of VTubers. We all, you know, there are lots of them out there. 6, 7, 8. And I think they're really cool. Which is why I became one, obviously. Because if you find something cool and you realise, wait, I can do that too, you might as well. And that's why I started, I think, honestly. There's not much to it. That lawnmower is getting very close to my window now. I'm so sorry. I really don't know how much of it you can hear, but it does sound like it's very loud to me. I don't have any headphones on or anything though, so I'm not sure if that's affecting how loud I think it is. You can play the 7th guest without traffic getting spooked. It's a puzzle horror theme game where you play where you play as a ghost trapped in a toy maker's mansion. I have never heard of that before, but if you want to put it in the suggestions little section of my Discord server, you can. That might help. I could try to remember. Yeah, because I want to do some kind of longer stream on Halloween. Because Halloween is Thursday. Wednesday, I want to do a pumpkin carving stream. Definitely doing that on Wednesday because it's the day before. And then the other 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I'm not sure what I want to do. I am going to be streaming on those days, so you know in advance, because I do tend to be late filling out my schedules. But yes, I do plan to do something on those days. I'm not sure. Some kind of craft thing, probably again. Maybe the baking. So many hand cam streams. Well, I like doing them, Numalia. You're shuffling off to bed. You just wanted to pop in and wish you a happy stream. Thank you so much, HoloIchiGame192. I don't think I've even seen you before, but thank you. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Craft streams are fun. They are fun. They're so much fun. And that lawnmower is getting louder and louder. Oh my god. It's fine. Do you like the can streams, Amelia? I like them. They do okay, actually. They've been doing pretty well. I'm surprised. I didn't expect them to do great because what I do is a bit random. So I'm trying to keep the titles kind of vague because otherwise I don't think anyone would be interested. And it works, mostly. Do you like my silly little titles I've been using this week? It's what have I called it? It's spooky something. Ooh! The noise isn't getting picked up much. Okay, that's good, because I can't help it. I really can't help it. Oh dear. Okay, let's continue with this Halloween thing. They're very scary. What? The hand cam streams? Oh my goodness, Romania. Under the titles are scary. Yeah, my tighty scarels. The scarels? Tighty scare. I just said tighty scarels. Okay, I meant scary titles. I wonder how many times I do that and I don't even notice. That's terrible. I'm gonna try and finish the noodles now, because yes, they need eating. I'll try and talk at the same time. The hand cam things are a great thing. They're not scary. I don't think you meant it was the titles, but yes, I think they're cool. I really like doing craft projects and things, and I haven't done them for years, so it is my excuse to do it now, and it makes me very happy. Because I have this thing I made ages ago. Let me get it up. I made a list of things I wanted to do with my YouTube channel before I knew what this was going to become. And it's on there. That kind of stuff is on my list. I have oh my god, it's a long list of things. This is from, when is this from? So I edited this on the 27th of January. It's a list of things. But it wasn't really, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my channel back then. So we had some harp playing, which I still haven't done. Something to do with the Lita fashion. I don't know what would do that. Some more piano covers, obviously, as I was doing those back then. I wanted to do baking, I wanted to do journaling, I wanted to try new things like sewing. I wanted to do unboxing, mostly of Yume twins. I want to get Yume twins. I could try making animatic speed paints. A murder mystery, apparently. I don't know what that would be. Bento box making. I could show how to make Japanese curry. Following a Bob Ross tutorial. Trying to stop being a couch potato. It's a great title. Making a cross-stitch box, because I have a kit for that. Growing cress. I don't know why it's on there. Geocaching. Riding a bike. Playing for... I applied to work for Psych2Go, which I did. They rejected me, but I got to phase 2 and that made me happy. Rebuilding my wardrobe, apparently, I don't know what that means, and how to build a more eco-friendly lifestyle. Yep, that was my old list of things. But a lot of those are hand cam stream ideas, actually, now I think about it. I could do those as hand cam streams, which makes me happy. Burn the Witch? Isn't that a mango? Or something? I think I've heard of that. But I understand you're actually telling me to burn, because you're calling me a witch. And I am a witch! I've got my witch's hat on! I'm a witch specifically for Halloween. I'm not a witch the rest of the year. The handcam streams are also very scary. We see flesh of a VTuber. They actually exist. Oh my god, what? That's insane. She's not a 2D girl. Blasphemy. I'm a 3D girl. It's a 3D model. Of course I'm 3D, guys. I'm not live 2D. Vieus not reading chat. Oh, she got the context. I did get the context. I did get the context. I just got it afterwards. And I understood what you were talking about. I was reading it. I just kind of was behind in my conversation. We're having a self-deprecating weed moment. Okay. If you must. Don't do it too much. Self-deprecation is bad. Because it's just hiding your self-hatred, even if you think it's funny. Anyway, you guys, we know too much about her. What? You know too much about me? I have hands? Is that too much? Oh my goodness. Isn't that horrifying? Funnily enough, in my, in that video I made a long time ago of cupcakes, I actually didn't show my hands. I managed to keep my hands completely out of frame to the point where I had to hold my eggs really high above the bowl so it wasn't in the camera, and then they break them. I abandoned that idea. But I didn't know what I wanted to do with my channel, and I wanted to future-proof myself. But I know I'm more comfortable now with what I'm doing. But the fact that I actually thought about that, it's quite nice. Is this a... Yes, it goes up to here. Okay. What was I saying? Self-deprecating humor works because you know the subject well. Okay, well, oh, no, that doesn't sound good. Self-deprecation is not good. Don't do that to yourself. Next she reveals she has arms. I do have arms. I do have arms. I showed you my arms. I have reached across the table before. You've seen me do it. What? What are you talking about? What is this supposed to be? I see a hat. I don't understand what the stripes are for or what this is at the bottom. I am very confused. It's fine, probably. Okay. Sorry, I have a bunch of spring onions kind of stuck in my throat. A witch on a broom? Oh, maybe it is. That could be it. Possibly. I'm not really sure though about the massive section of stripes. That doesn't make sense to me. It is just a stack of Halloween coloured things. Who knows? Oh, pardon me. You're hitting those noodles. Right. The launch codes of British nuclear... What? What? Excuse me? Where did that come from? What? The nonogram? I don't think it is. What? I'm so confused. Okay. I think that's not the correct answer. And this is at least a side we've got filled in now. They're not sure where it's going. Well, that's random. It is random! That is very random. What the hell? Okay. I think I've almost got through all of my noodles. There's just a couple more hidden in the broth, and then I'll drink the broth itself. Because you can't waste it. It's very tasty stuff. When I've been to places that do ramen, I always feel so awkward to drink from the bowl, so I end up using my spoon and I just scoop out the entirety of the broth and you drink it. It's great. We are just waking up, it would be random because okay, that's fine then, I suppose. That was a very suddenly dark moment though. Oh my god. Nukes are scary. But drinking the rest is the best part. It is! That's why I use the spoon, that's what I mean. I use the spoon in a restaurant instead of just picking up the bowl because it feels embarrassing and no one else ever does it. I look in the restaurant and I don't see anyone else drinking from the bowl. Not even my friends do it. But I do it! I use that spoon, I scoop out every drop of sauce, make sure it's all nice and tasty in my stomach. It's very nice. You never end up finishing the broth? How could you do that, Solo? It's so tasty! Oh my god, that's so sad. Had a bit of my regular drink, and I'm gonna have my other drink, which is my broth. Okay, very tasty. Let's do this. I know you can't see what I'm doing, and I'm sorry. Oh god, it's in my hand. I've been having a lot of wrist pain recently. I think I've been holding my phone too much. I'm trying to hold back, because it does heal, and it is getting better when I leave it, and then I hold my phone too much again, and I make it worse again, and I just need to have an extended period of time where I don't do that, and then I'll fix my wrist. Using a spoon makes it taste better and slower? I suppose. It can do. Depends what spoon you're using. Don't different spoons help with taste, depending on what material it's made of? I was thinking about that. Isn't it something like if you use a gold spoon, it's the least taste the least of anything? But is it the spoon is a wonky plastic spoon? Oh my god, I would so quickly accidentally snap that. I'll have my drink. No, not my drink. Well, it is drink. It's just a drink. Broth, yes. That tastes okay. It just tastes okay. That's what I've been thinking about these whole noodles. They're just alright. I prefer the ones I usually eat, but these are okay. I tried this out. You were supposed to put protein and vegetables and toppings on it, but yeah, I didn't. I put the kettle on 5 minutes before my stream because I was really hungry. But here I am, having them with just the noodles and the spring onions that came with it, and it's alright. I like it. You don't have any Japanese restaurants near you? You're just weird Chinese American hybrids? Oh no, that's so sad! I'm so sorry to hear that, Thomas Smith. And that's because you were like, that's not why I was late, Lamalia. I was late because I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and then I had to make my thumbnail, and I wasn't sure what to do, and I'm just always late. I'm sorry. Oh dear. But as I said before, if I'm always late, then you guys always expect me to be late, and I don't have to ever be on time. It's perfect little joke. I don't know. I think you should just expect my streams to start at 1:15, and I put the 8 o'clock there to force myself to get ready. 1:15 at least, or something like that. Last time I was on time was the 8-hour stream. That is not true. I was on time some point recently. I do remember it. And you commented on it. He's like, oh my god, she's on time for once? What is this? Hello, Emmanuel Cut. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far, if it is morning for you. I don't know what time zone you're from, but that's okay. I'll have some more of the broth. It just tastes okay. I don't know how to feel about it. 1 minute to guess worse the colder it gets. Yeah, this thing isn't great. Though I know you weren't talking about my noodles. You were talking about not wanting to get out of bed. But yes, also this would be nicer if it wasn't cold anymore. I should have eaten this quicker. It's fine. I'll slowly get for it. But yeah. It's so hard to get out of bed these days, isn't it? It's so warm under the duvet, and then it's so cold outside of the duvet, and you just don't want to move, and you have to get up. You know you have to get up, and then you're running late for whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, and things are just going horribly wrong. You're in bed right now, but at the time that you normally wake up at? Oh, okay. Do you need to have another nap or something, or are you okay? I don't know what the schedule, what's going on, but yes. It's so warm, and then your kitty comes to cuddle you with you under the blanket. Okay, well that's even more reason to not get out of bed, surely. That sounds adorable. I'm sure your kitty just wants seeing how warm you are, and it's like, yeah, it's very, very nice and warm there. The Amelie is nice and warm and snuggly. Let's have a nice nap. That is the mind of your cat. During winter, it's like, no, I don't want to unwrap myself in the blanket. Yeah. Adore Abel. Yes, so oh my god, I never want to get out of bed. It's terrible. And I really, really hate having showers in the winter because it's just so cold when you get out, and you just don't want it. And even when you're in the shower, you feel cold because you can't keep your whole body covered by the water, so you're constantly dashing your shoulders left and right trying to get it under the water to keep yourself warm, and it's just suffering. I hate them so much. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna start having just baths in the winter or something. I don't know, but that's not good for water usage and it's expensive. It's annoying. And that doesn't get rid of the problem of still being cold when you get out and I don't know. Say at all that I mean you like it being in a warmer climate? No. No, I don't think so. I like the winter. As much as I complain about showers and getting out of bed, I do prefer the winter as a whole. Because I don't know, I just like it. It's very I like all the seasonal foods and the when it does snow, it's amazing. It doesn't snow often anymore, but it used to. It used to snow every year when I was younger, I'm pretty sure. And then climate change happened, and kids these days never get to play with snow. It's so sad, honestly. I'm so glad that I was alive when that still was a thing, because it's not a thing anymore. But it is in Scotland, and you can actually go skiing in Scotland, funny enough. It's not very big, but you can. It is a thing. They have some decent sized mountains there, and they have a couple of ski resorts. And I really want to go there before it stops snowing forever. Because that would be very cool. But I am concerned that I won't make it in time, and then all the ski resorts will shut down from lack of snow. Oh dear. To raise our spirits a bit, enjoy this. Yes, enjoy those bananas! They're so nice. When your wet hair touches your back and it hurts, oh my god. Wet, cold hair in winter is pain. It is pain. In summer, you're like, get off me, blanket, it's too warm. Yeah. But I also need the blanket to sleep. I can't do it without a blanket. I kind of tuck it under my neck on the side, and that's the only way I can sleep these days. So I have to have a blanket, and it has to be a thick one. I have to have my thick duvet, because that's the only thing that gives me enough neck support. And I know you can use pillows, and that's what they're for, but I don't seem to be able to get that in the right position, so I use my duvet. I don't know. Winter / cold is better. You can always get more layers. Yeah, you can. Although sometimes you're sat in your house, and your boiler's broken, so you've got no heating for a week or something. Pardon me. And you've got all your layers on, all your fluffy socks, your coat, or maybe even multiple coats, and you're still cold, and you can't do anything about it, and then you just cry in your house, and it's a very sad time. That was in fact me last year. That was not good. At least snow was a great part of winter. Now it's just the wasteland and snowless cold. Yeah, it is kind of sad, honestly, isn't it? We found a lurker. Did we? Wait. I didn't see that message. The draw an identity? Where are they? I don't see it. Am I going crazy? What? I'm looking. Huh? You also don't see it, Solo. Okay, it's not just me. It's not there. I'm on live chat and it's not. You accidentally tagged them and not Thomas Smith. Oh. Oh, okay, I understand now, Lumen. That makes sense. Poor guy got called out. Oh no. I'm so sorry. But thank you for being here. So it's okay. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. It's fine. You don't like your toes and fingers feeling that? No. Yeah, that is an issue, especially for me. My hands and my feet get so incredibly cold all year because I'm so tall and it's so far for my blood to travel, and my body cannot keep them warm. So I'm just constantly trying to not get frostbite here, and it's an interesting time. But I said that I do like winter despite everything. I think it's nice. I don't know, I just really like Christmas, I think. It's just so fun. There's so much tasty food. It's one of the only times of the year I get to see my family, and I like the presents. Obviously, I used to get loads of presents when I was younger. It was very nice. And it was a great time. I'm gonna eat some, drink the rest of my broth. Okay. I'll just get the noodle that was at the bottom there. And I have successfully finished my noodle. Oh my god, I almost tipped that over. Yes. We always have a lot of lurkers, but only a handful of people chat. You do, and that's okay. I really appreciate those of you who chat, and I appreciate those of you who don't, because you're still there. You're still supporting me by adding another number to that number of viewers, and it helps. It really helps because, you know, as a viewer, I also am reluctant to click on someone who only has 2 people watching, because, you know, when there's multiple people watching it, it kind of tells you, okay, this person might be alright. They might actually be decent if they managing to keep these people's attention and keep them entertained. So I do appreciate you being there, even if you don't say anything. You are helping with that. You're making me look a bit more trustworthy for someone to watch. And that's really, really nice of you. Thank you. Yes, we are the voices in our head, always chatting, always watching, judging. Always watching, indeed. Yes, you are. And that's okay. I don't mind. Christmas is fun until your grandpa talks about politics. It's so sad. Oh, I don't have any grandparents anymore, Amelia, so I can't. I don't know. And my grandparents never talked about politics either. They just, I don't know. I was very young, so maybe I just wasn't around for the conversations, but I don't remember them talking about it. I don't know. I don't remember that much. I just know I always used to do jigsaw puzzles with my granddad, and it was so much fun. And now I do them every now and then with Eltran, and it's great. We started a couple. We did one an Avengers, like Marvel Avengers one once as well, and it was nice. It was nice. You tend to like on bigger streams. You try to chat small streams. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Especially because you know how it feels being on the other side. Yeah. It's tough out there, you know, when there's no one talking and you're talking to yourself. I know that pain. I went through it too. I'm very happy that there are people who help me now because talking. Because it's hard. It's so hard thinking of things to say when there's nothing to bounce off. And I'm very happy that I have you guys. Because I think I was kind of talking endlessly to myself about my pain and suffering for a while. Hello, Profiston. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, good. Hope you're having a great morning. / evening if it's not morning. But it's morning for me. Just. It won't be morning in half an hour, but it is right now. You would have lurked the whole stream if you could have. You just didn't have the energy in you for the whole stream. Oh, thank you for making yourself known. It's actually helped. It is useful to see which people were able to make it to this time. So you guys just saying hi at least is useful to me. It helps me out. It's like, I see. So this person is actually free. And so some of my regulars actually are available this time. That's interesting for the future. Probably won't do this often, but you know. You should rewatch the old streams. You want to hear the pain and suffering again? If you must, go for it. Vieus live now, history moment. It is a historic moment. You're so right. Hello, Cesarbo Studios. I did say it right and I questioned myself. Yes. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. It's morning. Good morning to you. I am live at this time because I am going away this afternoon and I couldn't do any other streams this week and I wanted to get one in. So we're doing it at 10 AM. Well, it's not 10 AM now, but it was 10 AM when I started. So it counts. Well, it was a little bit past 10 AM, but we don't need to talk about the fact that I'm always late. It's fine. Wait, wasn't that Hazel? Wait, who was Hazel? Huh? Oui. Yes, oui. Watching on streams adds to the watch hours. It does. That's true. Yes. You can watch any stream you like. They're all there for you. Have I taken any streams down? Ever? I'm checking. I don't actually know. I might have taken 1 or 2 down. It wasn't a common thing though. Let's have a look. I'm looking. I'm curious. Let's click on filter by visibility. I'm gonna click on unlisted, I think, and private, because I don't know which ones it would be. So, yes, there are 2 streams which are unlisted. Random drawing short stream 1, which is only 46 seconds because it was an accident. There's actually only 1 stream I unlisted, which was the Getting Excited for MCM Comic Con stream, and if you were there, you'll know why. Yeah, I didn't want to unlist that stream, but I had to, unfortunately. It was ruined. Unlisted, yeah, so not much you're missing out on, guys. Just that 1 stream, and it wasn't that exciting. It was just me talking about looking at the MCM Comic Con list of things to do and being like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? It was fun. Okay, let's go to that. I'm not sure why I had that one there. I don't know, that messed things up for me. But we are getting there. Oh yeah, of course, this is the mushroom. I completely forgot. This is the Mario mushroom wearing the witch hat, isn't it? I thought I clicked on Happy Halloween, but I didn't. I remember now. We clicked on the Mario witch hat mushroom. That's so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. Sad you can't see it once, you never watched it all. Yeah, you didn't. There is one you can't see, I'm sorry. I have no reason why I can't talk about what happened. Basically, someone came into the chat and said some really, really offensive things to gay people. And yeah, it kind of ruined the stream. So we banned them, but I had to take that one down, sadly. But you know, I tried to keep that from happening in the future. We have mods now, you know, it's useful. You can understand why it's taken down. Yeah, it's sad. It's a me, Witcher Mario. It is. That's true. Now you can see it. You can see the Mario, the witch. Yeah. This is nonogram gonna be. Yeah. You see it. You understand. So will you will remember you know. Ah, it's just getting used to it, Hazel. Oh, so you are Hazel. I completely forgot you were Hazel. I'm so sorry, Serbo Studios. But welcome back. I do struggle sometimes with the names. It's a lot of names. Some of you guys change your names quite often as well, and I get so confused. I'm not saying that you do. It's just some of you guys do. And then I get ever so confused. I'm like, was that this person or this person? And the point is I recognize your name, and I know you pop by often, so something. I'm good, you understand, I'm sorry. No, the mania, don't change your name. You're gonna confuse me so much. Please don't do that. You can make another account if you like. You could be, you could have another account that you chat on if you really want. I don't know why. I've actually noticed that some streamers, I saw with because Idol opened applications for moderators the other day, and as in Idol Corp, and it was interesting because they didn't want you to talk with your moderator account. You weren't allowed to talk with it. You had to make a separate account to chat. It was only for moderation purposes that you could use it, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it maybe scares people off if the mods are talking and gives them too much attention, maybe the bigger streamers, but I don't know. I didn't mind it. You're not a moderator in any stream? Oh no, it's so sad. But do you want to be? I don't know. What power up does its stream give you? I don't know. This is the witch power up mushroom, obviously. So what would this do? What does the hat do to you? I would imagine it could be a flying thing. Maybe it gives Mario a magic wand and he can shoot it at enemies and it turns them to, maybe it freezes them in place or something. Like it turns into stone. I don't know, something like that. That could work. Sounds like you don't usually watch streams, nor are you a mod. You're a mod and you watch a stream now. You are, Amelia. Here you are. Thank you so much. So we made our little machine. It's very cute. We love it. Your profile picture needs an update. You'll do that before your next stream. Oh, okay. I will remember your name though, so that's okay. So we have done this. I think we have time for one more nonogram. I'm probably going to pick something from the Halloween category. Might do something at the 25 by 25 size. I don't know what this will be, but I'm clicking on it. This is on it. This is our final nonogram. Let's have a look. It'll give you a broom. I would say that, but there are already a bunch of flying ones. So there's already a there's one for the actual flying Mario, and then there's the bee Mario. I don't see the point in having another flying power up, honestly. I think one that can freeze enemies in place or something would make sense. Maybe? I don't know. You're itching to change your profile picture, but it's too iconic to you? Oh, then don't do it. You don't have to, you know, it's okay. I barely ever change my profile pictures, honestly. I had this picture of Aston, you know, from Black Clover as my Discord profile picture for years. Oh my god, that was me for such a long time. I eventually changed it to be me picture of my face, or a drawing of my face. But it took me a long time. I changed it once YouTube started getting a bit more successful for me. Because then I was like, well, now I need to be Vieus, me, on Discord as well, not just Blue Shades. So I had to change things up, and here I am. You give him a wand, and he'll be like, Avada Kedavra? It's a Bowser. Oh my god, that's a bit extreme. I don't think Mario wants to kill Bowser. He never does that. That is not how those games work. Oh my god. Normal chatters have a better experience because you don't have to read chat. You have to. Just make sure you'll behave. I'm sorry, man. If you don't want to be a moderator anymore, you don't have to. Honestly, I asked you if you wanted to do it, and if you don't want to do it, you change your mind. You can stop if you need to. if you want to relax, it's okay, you know. Black Clover, I love Black Clover. It's so good. And it's been so long now since they announced the film, and I'm still waiting for it to come out. Hello again, Nix. How are you doing? I hope you're still doing well. I think you had a meeting you went off to, right? How'd that go? Did that go okay? Was that you? I hope that was you. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Yes, because you're in your film meeting, because you do that, and that's really cool. You have a really cool job. I always wanted to work in the film industry, but now I'm here on YouTube instead, so that works. I had various different things I wanted to do at different points in time as well. At some points I wanted to be an actor, sometimes I wanted to be a voice actor, sometimes I wanted to be an animator, sometimes I wanted to be... At one point I wanted to do the kind of behind, making props, decorating, and doing any kind of job really in that kind of area, but none of it ever happened. That's okay. I'm happy. Chat is chill normally. You only sweat when you get raided and your view count goes to more than 30. Especially when Shadow isn't hit, that's fair. Hello Elusive Edge, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome. We are doing some nonograms. And I'm slowly doing this. This is a Halloween one. Hoot evening. Hoot evening to you too, Inochi channel. Are you from Penboo's server? I feel like I recognise your name. Are you? Are you from the Underground Pen Club? Is that the case? I think you might be. If you're not, then never mind. But I hope you're having a great day. I might be going insane here. I have seen your name before. That's what's confusing me right now. Good evening to you too. Not sure who again? Or maybe you're not then. Why do I recognise your name? I am so confused. But let me look you up. I'm sorry. I know you 2D. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am. That might be it. I don't know. I'm looking. Okay, I'm very curious now. YouTube. Let's have a look. You're an indie VTuber when you get around a lot? Maybe you do. I don't know where it's come where I've seen you before. I'm so curious. I really need to know. Inochi K channel Owl Reaper YouTube. Let's have a look. Who are you? I recognise you. Why do I recognise you? I really don't know why. I have no idea. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I've seen someone with a name similar to yours, or I saw you in some chat server at some point, or somewhere on Twitter. I don't know. I'm confused now. Oh, it's fine. They raised you on Monday? Oh, that's why I know your name. Oh, sorry. You figured it out. There we go. That's it. Thank you so much for raiding me. Of course, that's why I'll know your name then. Oh. I'm sorry. Welcome. Thank you so much for doing that to me the other day. I really appreciate it, honestly. It was very kind of you. We love raids. They're not actually called raids on YouTube, but we all call them raids anyway, because YouTube wanted to be its own thing and was like, let's call them redirects. No, everyone calls them raids. Because not enough people know what redirects are. Honestly, if I've said redirects to people before and they've never heard of them. But if you say raid on YouTube, they understand. When that's not even a thing. I don't know. I could try redirecting today. I have no idea who's live at this time of day, honestly. Raids are the better name anyway. Yeah, they are. I do think so. Redirect is very business formal, you know. It's not really quite what you'd want. That should not be there. This should be yellow here, right? Okay. On a different note, it's nice to meet who? Yes, it's nice to meet you too. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. Raids are awesome. They are. It looks like a nature pit. Did you ever tell you guys you grew up in a haunted house? Did you? That's terrifying. Well, is it known for having ghosts in it or something? Is that what there was a story about the house you grew up in? That's kind of cool in its own way. It is kind of scary, but also the thing about haunted houses is suspiciously you never actually see the ghost. Very suspicious. Makes you wonder if it's all just a lie, but who knows? You know, we can keep a bit of belief, I suppose. At least more formally, anyways. Oh yeah, well yeah, I'm meeting properly now. That's okay. Welcome. Yeah. We're doing nonograms. It's not a very popular thing to do on a stream, but I do it because I like to be weird. But I think that's good. You need to be a bit weird on YouTube. It makes you stand out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Ooh, sorry, I'm doing a bit of counting this one. It's a bit more complicated. Goes to hit. There we go. You get all sorts of visitors when you're trying to sleep as a kid. Were they in your dreams? Were you sure you weren't dreaming? Because that could definitely be the case. You know, you thought you were trying to sleep, but you were actually asleep, and it was just part of a dream. I could have a good dream. You're ready to finish your job? Ooh, okay, that's cool. I hope that went well for you. I hope you had a successful shift at work. I am just trying my best here to not mess this up entirely. That would be good. It's possible. Being awake and sleeping, yes. Between awake and oh yeah. You're probably just drifting off, imagining things, honestly. I highly doubt that there was anything there. And if there was someone in your house, that is terrifying. I don't know if I've told this story before. But when I was younger, I was in, well, I say younger, I was about 14, I want to say. And I was trying to get to sleep in my house. And I always used to sleep with my door open. I didn't do it anymore, but I used to. I found it more comforting because we had the hallway light on, and so it wasn't pitch black. But yeah, as I was about to fall asleep, I heard a man shouting my name, and it was terrifying. It sounded like the man was right there in the hallway, right out of my door, sorry, the doorway rather, shouting my name. And I thought there was someone in the room, and I looked and there was no one there. It woke me up so fast. And it was clearly from I had imagined it because there was no one there. But ever since then, I cannot fall asleep without a pillow not a pillow, a duvet over my ears, something covering my ears because I am terrified I'm going to hear something again. And it's just horrible. It's terrifying. Speaking of raids, any objections if you decided to do a YouTube raid to you, so you do a new rap? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Go for it. You can raid to me. Of course you can. I don't usually stream at this time, I should say. But yeah, go for it. It's 7 AM right now. Oh, okay. Usually work 3 PM to 3 AM, but you got out at 5 AM. Oh, okay. It is 11:45 AM here right now. Which is almost lunchtime. So, you know, go from my noodles to something else for lunch. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. I was thinking about having a pie because I was meant to I didn't eat much at all yesterday, which is really bad. I don't do that usually. I think I just forgot and then it was too late. And I was really hungry. So I might have that pie I was supposed to have yesterday for my lunch. So, yeah, have a very tasty day of food, I think. Might be getting hungry. I do like pie. Do you guys like pie? I mean steak nail pie. It's very tasty. You have it with gravy and vegetables and mashed potato. Oh, it's gonna be so good. If you're live around this time tomorrow, you see, I won't be in a cheat game. I'm sorry. Are you able to raid? I thought I saw your subscriber count at less than 1,000. How did you do that? Let me check that again. I'm confused. Oh, I forgot there was a go to channel button. Yeah, you've got 613. I thought only people over 1,000 people. Oh, you do manual raids. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You just tell them, you just send a link. That makes sense. Okay, I understand now. I didn't understand. There might be exploding head syndrome. Well, that's horrifying. Okay, I've never had it again, Hot Water Zero, but I've heard of it. It was awful. I am still scared to this day. It's been 6 years since I heard something in my room that wasn't really there, and I'm still scared. The dreams you have are what causes you to wake up before 6 AM your time. It's the kind of dreams that are more realistic and scary. Oh no, Fox, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Yours usually Hoot Sweet Road? Yeah. Oh, I am remembering the Hoot things now, actually. But yes, usually I do my streams at 8 PM my time, so that would be about 8 hours from now. 8 hours and 15 minutes from now. So if you're live at that time, that's fine. But yeah, I won't, and I'm not streaming anymore this week. I will be next week. I'll be doing 4 streams next week, but this week I'm busy. And I'm going to Comic-Con on Friday and I'm so excited because they've got Has Been Hotel panel and Alex Brightman's going to be there and I think he's really cool because he's been in some really cool musicals and I can't wait to see it. He has a really unique voice. Whenever I hear him in something, I'm like, oh my god, that's Alex Brightman. I knew instantly when I watched Has Been Hotel. A short stream? It is a short stream. How you doing? Marvelous Jack. Hope you're having a great day. I'm from the UK. In HK. I'm from the UK. This is a British accent. Oh, British English accent, I should say. Because it's not Scottish or Northern Irish or Welsh. It's English. Which sounds silly, but that is what it is, technically. Don't worry, the name is scary, it just means you hear sudden loud noises in your head when being half awake. You get these all the time and they're so random. Oh, that's a shame. Others suck though. Like, you're trying to go to sleep and you just constantly hear these loud noises. It's awful. I mean, you don't... How are you meant to fall asleep if you just suddenly get woken up by something that isn't even there? I don't like that. Oh, dear. Well, you know Scots and Brits don't always get it wrong, so you'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, Scottish people are British. What do you... Scottish people are British people in HK. They are. It's part of they're part of the island of Great Britain, in fact. They're not even just from the UK. They're from Great Britain, so they're British, you know? They're definitely part of our country. Scotland's cool as well. You've been awake for 20 minutes? Well, good morning to you, Marvelous Jack. Hope you have a great day. You believe in ghosts and spirits and all that? Oh, okay. I don't think they're real. I've never seen anything that would suggest to me that they are. And I'd rather not be scared of going to places. There's more things to worry about. Things like murderers, they're not fun. They're always scary. You find one of your mods is Scottish hair. Yeah, one of the mods is Scottish hair. Scottish braids. And we got Chop and Shadow, they're both Scottish. They're not here today, but sometimes they're here. Oh my goodness. Fair that you had a Brit and a Scot who hated the living crap out of each other just based on location. But Scottish people are British. They are Brits. I'm saying that a Brit and a Scot could mean two Scottish people. That makes sense. It's fine. I think you mean an English person and a Scottish person. Which there isn't the only short version of English. Person from England would be Englishman, an Englishwoman. But no one really uses those anymore. You just don't hear it. There's not really a word for someone from Britain that people use. But I've heard the word Briton, but I don't like it. It sounds weird. Dropping out now you got the knowledge in your head. Apologies. Oh, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. Good night. Oh, no, good night. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you being here. It's okay. You're American, so no, that's okay. You believe in cats. I believe in Cat in the Box. Cat in the Box is the best. Don't worry about leaving. It's okay. I'm not offended. I don't expect people to know about my country. I'm just saying that it's the same, that they are actually British. Don't worry about it. And you're not going in. No, you're not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Oh. Unless you're dropping. Oh, well, I do know that sometimes there is a little bit of rivalry between Scotland and England, if that's what you're talking about. I understand that you're just dropping the topic. Never mind. You're the only Indonesian who watches Vieus? You don't know that, Nix. There could be someone else from Indonesia who watches me. It would be a pretty terrible time zone for them, just like it is for you, but, you know, maybe they do. You don't know. They could just not talk. You're saying the tidbit of knowledge you had in your mind has been removed from your brain. Ah, you're Brian. Is there? Britain sounds like a cauldron? Crouton. Yes, crouton. You spelled it slightly wrong. I understand. Yeah, it's a crouton. Does it? Britain, crouton? I don't know, maybe it's the way I say it. It doesn't sound quite similar to me. And you also misunderstood. Yeah, I think we all misunderstood you there. Sorry. That's okay. They should kind of assumed you're Indonesian because of the Sakamoto reference. I have no idea who that is, but that's interesting. The other way you said it. Crouton? Oh, coutron? That's not the word. Coutron? It's crouton. That's how you say it. Look up what you put, but you've described a crouton. It's definitely not coutron. I am confused. You're an American, you're not proud of it? You're not proud of where you live? You're not proud of the fact that you didn't choose where you were born and you had to just accept your life? I mean, I guess I'm not particularly proud of where I was born. I don't think I would be, no matter where I came from. It's just not, I don't know, it's just where I live. It's just where I grew up, and I like it enough. It's nice. I like the lack of predators in the wild. It's pretty safe when you go to the mountains or something. Don't need to worry about being eaten, which is nice, you know? But yeah. Other than that, I'm not particularly proud of being certain thing that I can't help. I don't feel like it makes sense to be proud of something that you didn't achieve. I would be proud if I did really well in a competition, or I made something really cool. I think that's something you can be proud of, but being proud of something that's just a fact of how you were born, it just seems weird. I don't know. It's just part of your life, you know? You do like the weather out here, even if it does seem rather dull dull for weather? Does it? I mean, the UK is very dull in its weather. It's very cloudy in the UK most of the year. That is our weather forecast. Today it's cloudy. Oh, what a surprise! Today it's cloudy. Oh my god, it was cloudy yesterday and every day before that. And then we get sunshine sometimes. Sometimes. Being American in your case has its ups and downs until politics go for that. Yeah, we won't be talking about politics in our this stream, because they are so controversial and I don't honestly know enough about it, especially American politics. I know nothing about that really. I know about British politics, but I won't talk about those either, because we don't even have an election coming up. We voted and we got a result, and that's already happened here. And that won't happen again for a while. That's okay. You've flown to the UK twice in your life? Ooh, why did you visit? Why did you go? I have not been to America. I cannot afford it. If you may say respectfully, not respectedly, you have a very lovely attitude and personality. Thank you so much! I really appreciate that. What the hell? It's so nice of you to say. Thank you. Where have you been in the UK? Did you go? I'm assuming you went to London in one of them, or at least you would have been there. I assume that's where you flew into, at least, because that is. I don't think. Do they do flights from Edinburgh to America? Is that a thing? I can't imagine it is, right? I would assume you would go to London and then fly to Scotland. You went to London both times through the Heathrow. Yes, okay, that makes sense then. So you have been to London. Aha. Vieus is probably the most wholesome VTuber you know, Redia? I think there are loads of wholesome VTubers out there, actually. You just have to look for them. It is hard. It is very hard to find a VTuber that you like. I understand that pain. I've tried to do that before. It takes a while. There are plenty of them out there. Elias Delari is very wholesome, and I like her. She's nice. First time was for a contest. For a contest? That's cool. That's really cool. You came to the UK just for a contest? That must have been something impressive. There's a chance you go to study in the UK, but it's kind of scary. Well, I hope if you do get to go, you have a nice time. I think we're pretty friendly people. I mean, if you go up north, British people are actually really friendly. I know British people online have a reputation for being very miserable and not wanting to talk to you. But if you go to the north of the UK, it's north of England rather, everyone you walk past on the road, especially in the countryside, would go, "Ha, you all right? How are you doing?" And something will be like, "Hello, good morning." They all say hello to each other every time they walk past each other. They don't expect much of a response, but they all do it. And they're all very friendly over there. I like it. It's nice. Most VTubers are about being energetic or overly cutesy. Oh yeah, there's a audience for those. I'm just kind of myself. I just, yeah, I don't act. I'll change my personality, and I'm sure some of them are like that. I just act the way I am, and you guys seem to like it, and that makes me happy. You're finalists for a cosplay competition. Oh, that's so cool. You were finalists for a cosplay competition. You didn't win, but they flew you out on their money. Still to pay for the hotel, but no problem there in your opinion. Well, yeah, if you get to go abroad for free and you only have to pay for the hotel for a competition, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wow. It's cool that you do cosplay as well. I want to, but also sewing looks like pain and I don't want to do it. So I don't, you know. Maybe one day I'll learn how to do it. It is very cool. Roadman equals highwayman? No. Okay. A roadman is not a highwayman. A roadman is something you find in London. I'm not from London, but I know what they are. And they're people who talk in a very specific accent and dress in a certain way and associated with being kind of dodgy and you don't want to mess with them. And kind of, they're usually in poorer areas because that's why they have a bit of a rougher lifestyle usually. I don't know, I haven't talked to them that much, so I don't want to. I don't know them, but that's what I know. They're not highwaymen though. Highwaymen is people who do robberies on the streets. So chaps? I think kind of, yeah, something like that. I don't really know. You'd have to ask someone who's actually from London. I don't know much about that. You have to look up. Yeah, most people are friendly, mostly. You do get the person who will just start chatting at you. I went to a Ceilidh a few weeks ago, which is a Scottish dancing event thing. It was fun. And I was queuing up for my fish and chips because that was the meal they included with the ticket. And this lady, oh my god, I had a Lord of the Rings t-shirt on and she just started talking at me about Lord of the Rings and asked me so many questions. And I don't understand why. It didn't even seem like she was that big of a fan. She just wanted to talk, and I was not prepared for that conversation. Oh my god, it just kept going. Why? I've never experienced someone talk that much to me before in public that I didn't know. It was weird. It was a bit scary. Second time you rented out a hostel located near Waterloo and you went there to visit friends. That's good. Do not tip any homeless person or busker if you want to avoid being robbed in broad daylight at night point. Okay, well, I don't think that's true. Maybe in London. I don't know about London, but not typically. I think you're usually okay. I know that you're probably better off donating to a homeless charity than actually donating to a homeless person. Because you don't know. In some places like London, there are a lot of people who do it as a career and are trying to scam you. But there are a lot of real people who are homeless, but you also can't tell. And if you donate to the charities, then you know it's going towards helping out actual homeless people, which is nice. You know, you can help donate to shelters and places that do food, all kinds of things like that. But for buskers, as long as maybe if you're with someone and there's no one right next to you, why don't you just give them £1 or something? Why not? I mean, if you like it and you're happy, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe in London sounds like the British version of at least we're not at Detroit. Well, no, I don't know much about Detroit, honestly. I don't know what that is, but sorry, I know what it is. I mean, I don't know what that phrase quite means in terms of things. Maybe. I don't know. Thomas, don't even get you started about Detroit. What's Detroit like? Is that a bad place to live? Is it not very nice? I don't know much about it. I've heard of it, obviously, but that's all I really know. Okay. We're getting there with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. I don't know. It's more that I know London's quite a different place to most other places in the UK. I come from the countryside, so I don't have that experience. My life is quite different. Which is probably why I really appreciate going on adventures, because I like seeing exciting things and going a bit further beyond the small community. I don't know. You could be donating to a homeless person, but they're homeless. Well, sometimes yes. Sometimes they do drugs. But yeah, so that's what I was saying, Bing Bong. You should donate to the homeless charities because they can actually help them out. That is why they exist, and people who go to those are trying to actually get help. And you know, it's the best option if you want to help the homeless. Donate to a charity, and the one that you can actually do your research. Make sure they actually help people out. You once lived in Detroit? Oh no, Detroit is a place for urban decay. Many documentaries are made about it. Oh dear, that sounds dangerous. Okay, it's now 12:02. Well, it's 12:02 actually here, but maybe you just tried to predict that the time would change. That's fair. It will be in a second, I'm sure. Yes, it is. It is. I'm gonna have another drink. And so it's time for some Americans to wake up now. Good morning to the Americans. Oh my goodness. Fox is living in the future? Fox is living in the future. Isn't that amazing? They were able to time travel 1 minute into the future. Detroit, Michigan and Gary, Indiana are hollowed out cities that once were. Are they? I don't know much about them, honestly. There's a lot of cities in the UK which are sadly quite run down, especially if you go to Wales. There's a lot of nice things in them, but they do struggle to keep themselves looking nice and to keep public funding. And a lot of councils have been shutting down. It's really sad. Well, not shutting down, but going bankrupt and having to ask for help. It's sad. I hope things get better in the UK because there's some really nice places out there and they're struggling. They're really struggling. Life is hard these days. Oh dear. Detroit is once the automotive capital of the United States. However, after the automotive industry moved out elsewhere outside of Detroit, people resorted to crime to make their livings. Oh dear, that is not good. This stream is going to say long it's already nightmare time in your country. Nightmare time? What? Oh, nighttime. Why did I read that as nightmare time? I don't know, but okay. You got chased next to a homeless man next to an Asda who was sleeping over. You got chased by a homeless man? What did you do? Why? What happened? Did you steal their stuff? That's very horrible if you did. I hope you didn't. I know. Like, sorry, automaton, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. You're living in the past, Solo. Stop living in the past. Live in the present. Enjoy your life. Don't think about all the things that you are sad about that you've done, you know? Just think about what you can do from now on to make your life better, even if things that you don't unhappy with have happened. You can't change what's happened, so you might as well just move on with life. And that is something I need to tell myself more often because, oh my god, I do not follow that advice. I want to feel depressed, look at the crane, the Rust Belt. Maybe I won't. I don't want to feel more depressed, but, you know, that's not a good thing. Hope that explains it. And yeah, you had the whole Brexit thing made things safer off in the UK. Yeah, I remember, I don't want to talk about politics too much, but I do remember in secondary school, this isn't my opinion, it's just what happened. I'm not saying it's not my opinion, I'm just saying this is what happened. In secondary school, we did this mock vote, for Brexit. And we had these people put up their hands in assembly and stuff, and yeah, no one wanted to leave the EU in my class, or in my school, rather. All of us, no one. No, maybe 2 people, I think. And I'm actually serious about it. It was about 2 people wanting to leave. It is so sad because the young people are the ones who it affects the most in their lives because it means we can't travel abroad to Europe as easily. And there was nothing they could do about it. It is what it is. Your friend gave them a tenner and started speaking to him. Some police were called as they thought they were harassing him. The next day, he chased us. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of scary. Be careful, guys. Don't get chased by people. Just look after yourselves. Where's the banana cut when we need them? Well, Fox is showing banana cut support. You see them raising those bananas. It's like banana power, holy banana. No one knows what that is, do they? Well, some people do, but a lot of them don't. Potassium, yes. The banana cut is something we have in our lovely streams. It's a wonderful little cult we have. We praise the bananas. We eat bananas. You don't have to eat bananas. I don't like them, but it doesn't matter if you don't like them because you can still praise them, and you can appreciate them for what they are. And we grow bananas. We use them as currency. We do all kinds of things. You should join. Sign up today, and you get free bananas. It's great. Remember bananas in pajamas? I don't know that one. I'm sorry. What are you trying to say? Is you can empathize? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Life is tough sometimes, but we'll try our best to keep going. Can only hope that things will get better. And well, I say only hope. There are things you can do. You can try and vote for the changes you want in life. When the opportunity arises, and you can actually try and actively make changes yourself. You can do all kinds of things to help, but not everyone's in a position where they can. I know some people just don't have time. That's fair. With the banana cult also lives a Da Vinci Resolve cult, but you'll leave it at that. We do seem to have one. You know, I am definitely in the Da Vinci Resolve cult. I love Da Vinci Resolve. It's a great editing piece of software. I love it. You remember Bananas in Pajamas? It was an Australian kids show. Oh, I see. I've never seen that. That's interesting. It's the cult within the banana cult. Very powerful. It haunts your jeans. The bananas are uncanny. It's interesting. I've definitely never seen that. I don't remember that. But that sounds cool. There are a lot of TV shows that I'm sure I must have watched when I was younger that I don't remember at all, which is really sad. I remember a show called something like Scribbler. I think it was called. Was it Scribbler? Let me look this up. Scribbler. Oh no, that can't be it. That's a brand. TV show? Was it the? No, it's not the Scribbler. What's it called? It's something like. Is it Scribblers or CBBC? What is this show? Doodle Doo? No, is it Doodle Doo? That doesn't seem right. It's not Doodle Doo, is it? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what this is. There was a show I used to like. Oh, it's Squiggling! It's Get Squiggling! Yeah, it's Squiggler. Squiggler. I loved Squiggler! It was all about drawing and it was so fun. That was one of my favourite TV shows as a child. Oh my goodness. What do you think of the banana shark? You posted Discord. You drew a banana shark? I don't think I've seen that. I will check that out later. I'm sure it was amazing. 2 full-grown humans dressed as banana mascots wearing pajamas wherever they went. That is really bizarre. Okay. That is a weird sounding show. What? Oh my god, okay, that is bizarre. I have not seen that at all. You watched a lot of it during childhood? Oh, that's cool, that's cool. You don't remember Squiggler? What years was it on? Let me have a look. What's Squiggler? It was on the CBBC, I think. Maybe. No, it's not a Squiggler. I think is it Get Squiggling? Yeah, it's Get Squiggling. It's Get Squiggling. It had this. You know, let me get a picture of the character from it. It kind of looks terrifying now. I look at it again, but it's fine. I'll put it on the screen for you. Get Squiggling. It's cute. Right, where is it? Downloads, images. Here we go. This is the Get Squiggling mascot. This is what it looks like. And it was on. I'll have a look what dates it was on. Let me just delete that. You don't want that on the screen. This was from 2008. When did it end? Till 2010. It was on for 2 years. I guess they did a lot of reruns, but I really enjoyed it. So it came out when I was 4, 5, and 6 years old. You kind of remember it now? It was so good. I loved it. I don't think I watched much Art Attack. I definitely watched God, what's it called? Mr. Maker. That was a good show. But I didn't remember that. Sentient Numbers. I think you're thinking of Numberjacks, Lights Rough Ultimatum. That's what the number ones should be. You didn't. The show probably never. Yeah, I assume a lot of shows didn't make it to Germany. Oh my goodness. I mean, these are just random shows I liked, but I don't know. There's some fun shows that they made for kids, and I really like them. And I think this might be finished, and I just haven't filled it in. Yes, that was a finished row. I'm starting to see this. This is a witch, isn't it? I think. Maybe. Yeah, it's a witch and a broom. Then we've got a pumpkin. I'm not sure what else we're going to make in this Halloween scene. Isn't this fun? It looks familiar. But Numberjack's show was horrifying. You hated these numbers? I don't remember anything about it. I'm sure I watched it. My parents told me I watched it, but I don't remember it. My memory's so bad. Oh no. It's fine. But yeah, I have no idea what it was about. Sounds interesting. And there was this one show that I used to watch when you grew up on Newgrounds. A lot of shows don't exist anymore. What's Newgrounds? I don't know what that is. Huh. You seem to remember Blue's Clues, Sesame Street, Barney, and Bananas? Oh, okay. I think I might have watched. I know my cousins used to really like Barney. I never watched it. I don't know what it was on. I don't know if it was on Disney Channel or something. Oh, I didn't have that. I didn't have the Disney Channel. I think I might have had it for a very short period of time when I was younger. Because I remember watching Hannah Montana. But then I didn't have it long after that. You're a millennial. Oh, I see. I'm not. I am definitely in Generation Z, as they call it, because I am in the middle of the age range, basically. Firmly in it. Newgrounds was an animation site, was it? Ah, I see. I definitely never watched Sesame Street because that was a very American program. I watched a bit of the Muppets, but that was mostly just the films. I watched lots of the Muppet films because the Muppets have a very strong footing in the UK because that's where they showed their TV show. That's how they got themselves going. Even though they obviously have American voices, it is very, very heavily linked to British stuff. I like the Christmas Carol film. That was a good one. You're technically a late millennial, but you are. Oh, that's fair. I have never seen Newgrounds before. It was YouTube for YouTube for animation only? Huh. I've never seen that. Knew it because of Geometry Dash. You have to download the music for that. Oh. I have played Geometry Dash a couple of times. Not much. I did play it. Didn't really like it. I played it because we used to do ICT lessons in primary school, and we'd go on cool maths games, and we played lots of silly little games, and it was a maths website. So that's how it worked. But yeah, it was just us having fun. And I saw lots of people play that. But I used to like playing a game called Factory Balls. You'd have all these little white ping pong looking balls, and you would paint them with little tools, and it was a puzzle game. It was really, really fun. I love those games. A lot of it shut down, unfortunately, because they stopped doing Flash on the internet. Which was a smooth day for you. Solo Star is annoying. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Bing Bong. I'm so sad. What years are on the cusp of being a Gen Z and a millennial? Isn't it 1996 and 1997? Aren't those the 2 years on the edge? I think so, right? Math games used to have maths games when it started out, but it did still have maths games on it. It was just, it had a lot of non-maths games on it too. Oh dear. I remember my school made us do this website called SumDog, where you just had to do lots of maths, and it would make stacks of objects, and it was lots of little mini games, but it was mostly just making you do lots of mental maths really quickly, and it was alright. I did it at home a little bit. It was okay. I think I preferred Minecraft though. I played Minecraft so much. I always used to start so many worlds, make a house, and then quit and make a new one. And it was an endless cycle. I enjoyed it most when I played with my friends. We used to play on the minigame things on different servers. You got one for me? Okay. Tell me. What is it? Curious now. Oh, that is a 2. Sorry. We're getting there with this thing. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. Well, now I'm waiting to find out what this thing is in NoCK is going to say. My voice is hurting. Sorry, I'm going to make this the last one I do. But yeah. You've been joining so many Minecraft servers, you don't know how to play on so many? Oh, that's fair. So, have you ever played Theme Park World? No. I'm sorry, I haven't played that game. There was this game, which I played when I was younger on my dad's tablet. And I don't remember what it was called. And I tried looking for it years later because I wanted to play it again. And it doesn't exist. And I don't know what it was called. But it was a theme park making game. And I've played so many different theme park making games. And it's gone. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it was so fun. It had all these themed areas. And it was just so good. Why did they delete it? And there was this farming game I used to like that got deleted as well. I'm so sad. Make a Minecraft version of the Mushroom Kingdom? You could do, if you wanted to. I do have a mushroom house in my Minecraft world that we've been playing on stream. Because the Minecraft Mushroom Pets add-on for Bedrock Edition lets you bone meal a mushroom pet, and then it becomes a house. And you can get the pet as well. It's so cute. You want me to sing a song? I don't know what song I could sing. Yohalia Renew. But good morning. You can have some hugs. Yeah, have your hugs. I mean, I can't really give you hugs, but you can send hugs, I guess, with the hug emoji or something. Thank you for the hearts. Say they. I appreciate it. You would like Sid Meier's games? Try SimCity Classic? Would I? I have played SimCity Build It. I think that's what it's called, which is the phone game. It's alright. Yeah, all the hugs and the hearts, Amelia. I don't know what song you'd want me to sing, and my voice does hurt, as I was saying before, so I'm not sure if I really want to sing. I don't know. Okay, are we almost there with this? It's getting complicated now. I'm in this area of a lot of orange and green. It's a complicated Planet Coaster. No, I don't think so. I don't know what it was called. I haven't played any PC theme park games. I've only played one theme park game on my phone. Not phone, my old dad's tablet. I have no idea what that was. It was very old. I just realised the black cat looks like Gigi from Kiki's delivery service. What does this mean? Vieus Kiki? No, I've never seen that, so I don't actually know. Maybe? You said that yesterday? Oh, playing SimCity Classic, right, yes. Oh, I actually did try to play that game once. I wanted to, and I bought the disc for it, And then I realized it's not compatible with laptops and computers anymore because there was a security update for Windows, which means you can't, you just can't use them. They don't read. It doesn't work. And it's so sad. There's loads of games which are incompatible with modern technology now, and I know I could try and use some old computer I could find, but that's a lot of effort. And I don't want to do that. I have a few old laptops, but I don't know what they're on. Oh, this is obviously, I'm on Windows 11 here. But it's mostly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Getting there. Slowly. You played Roller Coaster Tycoon when you were a kid? I also didn't play that one either. I played lots of Lego games. I played lots of Minecraft. I played lots of Roblox, and that was about it. And I had a very fun time. Oh, I played Fable 2 as well, and the Kinect games. I really enjoyed the Kinect games. Oh my god, the Kinect is so good. You haven't bought it yet? Do you think it's worth it? Oh, I see. The sequel to Planet Coaster? I don't know about that. It's 6 a.m. Well, good morning, cats. I hope you're having a nice 6 a.m. And my name is not Virus Cats, it's Vieus. You know this. You know this. And I'm not streaming on Twitch today, so you're gonna have to use the YouTube chat. Wait, no? Wait, no? No what? Oh my goodness. No, it's 6 p.m. Ah, you guys are 6 hours apart. You've lost sleep. Oh no, that's so sad. I think the time zone changes on some day soon. Oh, it's my friend's birthday. I need to do that. Whoops. I need to wish her a happy birthday. I just remembered. That is useful. I'm gonna check the date. You are not asleep. Oh, okay. It's 8 a.m. Oh, wait. How did you get the time wrong like that? You lent a like and a sub a dub. Well, thank you, Energy Care. I really appreciate it. You know, it's very kind of you. You're still scared of one thing to this day. The fear. That I was not meant to put it there. This fear stems back from your childhood. Ironically, it's a cutesy thing that was meant for children on the American chat. On an American chat. What was it? What still scares you? Did anyone? Sorry, I just thought of a TV show that I used to watch. So, you know, I moved on from watching CBBC, which was meant for little kids, when I was younger. Not CBBC, CBBS, sorry, CBBS. And I moved on to CBBC, but there was this one show on CBBS I thought was really good. Me and my brother really used to enjoy it. It was about these 3 kids with their race cars. Well, they were floating car things, I don't know. And it was this race that they went on. They had these power-ups they could use, and there was loads of obstacles and puzzles and challenges and things. It was so good. I don't know why it was so good, but I really enjoyed it. And I have no idea what it was called. Also, Private Point Vieus is now 3K watch hours and 500 subs redirects. No longer 100 subs? 1,000 subs? Is it? Really? They've changed it. What the hell? When did they change that? YouTube redirect requirements. Really? Are you sure? Where did you see that? I'm looking on this. It says when does I'm looking on the YouTube page. It's like you can also play or move to the premiere or live stream of your choice. Eligibility. This feature is available to creators sending a redirect that have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. This is on the YouTube page. I don't think that's right. Hello, Marquita Red, by the way. Welcome. And wait, no, what, are you okay? Yeah, 3K watch hours of own monetization. That's what I thought. It's, I think you've got that wrong way around. It definitely still says 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure where you got that from. That was such a shadow sent. Maybe it's shadow in disguise. Or maybe not. Maybe this is some... Oh, Marikita. I called you Markita. It's Marikita. Yes. Sorry. There we go. That's your name. Or is it Mariquita? I'm assuming it's Kita. You look very confused, whoever you are. Oh, because your friends have less than 1,000 are able to redirect? Are you sure? Are you sure they've been using the actual redirect function and they haven't been doing it manually? Because YouTube's page on this says 1,000 subscribers. I was on the YouTube website telling you who can do it. So I don't understand that. Your flu gets worse every year? You lose your voice again this morning? You can say without a shadow of a doubt. I don't understand then. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because that's not how it works. That isn't how YouTube is. Huh? That's not what it says on the website. I wasn't able to do it when I was at that number. I'm sure I wasn't. You still don't. Okay, you're still confused. Okay. It's too early, so Shadow is mixed with the shadows right now. Yes, Shadow is mixed with the shadows right now. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan. That was not intentional, chat. Oh, was it not? Was it not? I know. You did put it in capitals. Makes me suspicious. And sure about that, not you? So you know. Oh my god. We're getting there with this nonogram though. I am actually quite close to this one now. You can see the pumpkins coming together. It's a very slow process. Are you okay, Marikita Red, by the way? You don't seem okay. You seem very confused. You weren't paying attention to everyone else there? You weren't? Then why did you put shadow in capitals? That seems very suspicious. Unless you were just trying to make a point that you were certain that they have done it, which I want to see this happen. I want to see someone. I want to see someone raid me with less than 1,000 subscribers to prove that it's actually possible, honestly, because I've never seen this happen. I'm so confused. I know that charity streams are only available, as in a charity fundraiser thing, is only available to people over, I think, 10,000 subscribers. I think? I might be wrong. It's something like that. It's a large number, whatever it is. You're trying to say without a shadow of a doubt. But that's correct. No, I understand. You said it right. Oh, I guess it just didn't put it all in capitals like you wanted. But no, that's fine though. It was just funny. You probably don't even know who Shadow is. Now you want to see Gothfierce is speaking up? I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with Gothfierce. Hello, Rose, by the way, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. And what happens when you turn off autocorrect? Probably awful things. Autocorrect saved everyone's lives when they're typing. Oh my god. It would be pain otherwise. Oh dear. Okay, we're almost there with this now. Almost. That's how you get attention. Attention, that's how you spell. Now you have to complete a sentence. Now that's how you get attention. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You having a great day? I'm glad you're having a great day. Sometimes they text over. Yeah. Well, sometimes autocorrect does things you don't want it to do. That's not terrible. It does. Yeah, it definitely is a lifesaver for small phones, as Nick says, and I think it's a lifesaver for people without small phones. Anyone with a phone. If you're typing on a phone or a tablet, it's just useful. It's very easy to accidentally click not where you meant, as much as it's very easy to do that when you're typing regularly. It's just hard sometimes to do it right. That should not be filled in. You tend to fat finger the keyboard. You do. When you typed the message about your childhood, it was already off screen. You typed a message about your child. Oh, sorry. It was an in between shows showing a girl mascot running up to the screen, smiling at the viewer after she sees them. Childhood, you had nightmares about that mascot for a long time. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't have mascot. Oh, hello, Name. I didn't see you. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome. Sorry. If you're still here, welcome. You would prefer typing on the keyboard? Yeah. I don't know. I just struggle. It's just difficult, isn't it? One day I'll get better at typing. One day, maybe. Your allergies are willing. You're dead. I'm so sorry to hear you've got your allergies going for you. That's very sad. I hope they go away soon and you feel a bit better. You usually type on your tab and never needed to autocorrect that much? Oh, that's good. It's good that you have accurate typing. I don't. My typing is just okay. I manage. I'm good enough for society to function on my computer. I'm unfortunate that I had a laptop quite a young age, which meant I was typing. I think I am frustrated that I learned on my own how to type instead of learning through the way we were taught at school, because it does slow me down compared to what I could be doing. I'm not slow, but I could be faster if I had learned properly instead of my messy method. We are so close now to finishing the pumpkin. Yay! Just gotta do pumpkin. Well, the whole Halloween scene, I should say. What am I missing here? We've got. I think we've got all of those. Maybe. Is there something about this? Doesn't seem quite right. Oh no, that one's finished. I think got a 5. Got a 1, a 1. This is a 2. Which fills in this. We're almost there! Vieus type racer stream? No, we're not doing that. That would go horribly wrong. Absolutely not, Fendi. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to do one of those. I'm terrible at typing compared to the people who do that. That would just be an embarrassment. Okay, I think this is the final pixel. Yeah, there we go. It's a Halloween scene. I'll get it a little bit bigger for you. But look, here we go. Got pumpkin. Got lots of pumpkins. I got what might be as like, I think that's a witch. I'm not sure what this part is. That looks like a witch on a broom. I don't know if that's just part of the broom. Maybe it's a lantern on the broom? I'm not sure. But it's furiously typing. It would be me furiously typing. And I wouldn't be good at it. But yeah, we did it. We made a little thing. It looks cute. You have no idea what the top left is. I think, yeah, the black thing is a witch. I don't really understand this bit though. It's a nonogram, not a monogram. And monogram is initials on a, it's when you put your initials on something to mark it as yours, basically. Free nonograms. Yeah, we did some nonograms today. It was very fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I will see you next week. I'm going to Comic-Con on Friday. If you somehow figure out who I am, you can say hi. Why not? You know, why not? You probably won't see me. But if you do, if you're going to MTM Comic-Con, have fun. Hope you have fun. I'm going on Friday. And I'll see everyone next week. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Have a good afternoon. It's afternoon for me now. It's not morning and it's not evening. But I hope you have a good evening or a good morning if that's your time. Most of you, I'm assuming it's probably still morning. But bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.